All right, how's everybody doing tonight, huh?
Doing pretty
Doing
good.
all right.
Chilling.
All right, this everybody?
Yeah, I think this is every executive that's around right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that could make it.
All right. First off, how's everything going with you guys in the label here?
Oh, this is definitely the best night we've had in like 2 months. Best turnout for sure.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How you doing, Ryan?
Doing all right, chilling. How about yourself?
Doing good. Couple things we need to do today. One, we need to clean up the damn roster. This thing is packed with fucking people that I never even heard of. Two, we gotta discuss the future of the record label here and the direction we're gonna go and possibly move people around a bit. And three, we had someone come to me and ask to be back in Wuchang Records, which I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So let's start with that. How's everybody feel about Damien Tinkerer?
I worked with him a lot. I know him very well. I kind of want to lean towards no, just because what he did was pretty bad in my opinion, pretty snaky. So I just I felt pretty betrayed, to be honest. So
Yeah, I mean that was the homie, but then he went and did some snake shit, and I don't fuck with that disloyalty shit. Like he could have bowed out gracefully if he really wanted to leave, but instead he did a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah, I feel like we already have enough problems, and he would just add to that.
Okay. Easy, Ryan, anyone else?
I wasn't aware of any of the drama. I usually just, stay in my lane and make music. So,
Right.
I trust these guys, I would say. At first I was like talking to him, he did sound really remorseful and humble. And so I was leaning towards like letting him come back just as an artist under the like stipulation that if he did start causing any problems, then he'd just be gone again. But again, like I said, I was missing context, I think. So I trust these guys more.
And Damien is my guy, but like I told him when he talked to me about this, like a lot of people are not going to be cool with it. And I feel like it would just cause more bullshit.
Okay. All right, so I'm guessing that's a pretty all around the board now.
yeah, and for the executives that aren't here, I'm pretty sure I don't want to like speak for them, but they probably feel the same way. We've kind of discussed this before.
All right. Yep, all right. I think we're on the same page then. All right. Next, we gotta look at this damn roster here. What the fuck is all these family members? You guys ever hear of any of these motherfuckers?
Yeah, I don't know half of them.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm not too sure.
I thought that was like, like your shit and stuff. So we pretty much left it alone.
I don't know half these people.
Oh damn.
Yeah, when we cleared the roster like not long ago, that's the only thing we didn't touch was the family shit. So.
Obviously I know Randy, Hutch, Charles, Wayne, Garrett, Autumn, Taco, Bobby, Uchia, Curtis, Chody, Franny, Anto, Claire. I don't know how the fuck Alex Campo got keys here. I know I made a deal with Claire. We got Jalen. Ethel? Anyone know Ethel or Alexander Skowakowicz?
I believe
Nicola.
that Alexander Squatchless is Bogo. He goes by the name of Bogo.
Oh, fuck does he have family keys here?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Ethel was somebody I was dating, but she was the accountant. I don't know who moved her to family.
Yeah, and
She's not anymore?
Sorry.
I talked to Ethel,
No.
and she said she's too busy to do it now. So I took that over.
All right, I'll just remove her. Mickey S. What the fuck is this shit? Susie Carmichael?
Oh, that's, I believe, Suze from Hydra.
Oh.
Alexander Cayuto? No one knows that person,
No
right?
clue.
No.
Daniel Davis?
Daniel Davis, he helped with the music awards, but we can remove him.
Lily Pandia.
I believe there's another Hydra member, if I'm being honest here.
Raul
Who is
Blanco?
Capehead? Who is Capehead Terry Nove? Who's that?
That's Pigeon.
oh, lovely jobbly pigeon. Okay.
You want to know Nikolai?
I don't think anyone knows them.
Nope.
All right, get rid of that. Raul Blanco, get rid of that. Nancy Drew, get rid of that. Okay. I think. But Tony do anything here still?
Nah, I haven't seen
no.
Fatoni in a while. Yeah, it might be up to us to do those awards if we want to do that later this year.
Yeah. Okay. What else we got here? Assistant Jade Rahili?
You can get rid of
Is that
her.
one of Harry's old assistants or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't been
I've
around
never
for a
seen
while.
her.
Alright, and then artists, I mean, we can touch that in a second, but let me go to the bottom here. Alumni, that's just legends of the company, I guess.
Pretty much.
Let's leave that shit. Temporary employment, Roman Round, Keanu Greaves.
Yeah, I got them running around promoting our events. They promoted the event we're having downstairs.
Okay, perfect. Keep them. Bobby Porter. Bobby Porter. I'm pretty sure that's one of my boys. Guess I'll keep him. I'll talk to him, see if he's still doing this shit. Arthur Bracken, Alec Ryder. Any of them still been doing their internship?
Ryder's helping Q right now with one of her songs.
Okay, and Arthur?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
who that
not
is.
sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Alright, take him off. Alright, we got Doug Canada. I think he does valet for events and shit. Promoters. Do we actually use promoters? Paris and Jardine Donnie?
Paris will twat out every once in a while, but other than that, I haven't really seen her do much.
I don't think Giordani's been around for a long time.
Alright, take him out. We'll leave Paris for now. Ricardo's good. Lawyers. Are we still using Kennedy Cartwright? Right?
Oh,
I
I
never
don't
even
think
heard
so.
of that lawyer.
I think
Murphy
that's
Braun.
Murphy Bronze. Yeah, Murphy Bronze,
Okay.
colleague. Yeah.
Janitor. Okay, place looks clean. I guess he's doing his job. Voiceover specialist Lynx Jones.
Yeah, he does a lot here.
Yeah, Lance
Awesome.
is good.
Alright, we got
Yeah,
the
he's awesome.
producers. All these producers still active? I think King Ryan's been slacking, though. We should probably get rid of that one.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Yeah, the producers look fine.
Alright. Actually, yeah, just scroll through and let me know if there's anything that sticks out. Intern artist. There's a lot of them. Have any of these people not been around?
I haven't really seen Stephen Hayes here. Finn, I've never seen here.
Steven
Finn's
just
gonna-
released an album last.
Yeah,
like,
he just
2
did
weeks ago.
something not long ago.
Who just did?
Okay.
Steven Hayes
Steven.
just released an album.
Stephen
couple
Hayes,
things-
yes.
or a
You
couple
think
weeks ago.
that he's... Well, if he released an album, should we bring him on full time? Isn't that how we work the intern? They have to release a certain amount of stuff, and then if it's good, we bring him on full time? because we don't want them sitting there as
Yeah,
interns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're
I
right
think-
about that.
Maybe we should
Him,
talk to him about his like future plans, because sometimes people come in and just release something and then
Yeah.
they're done.
yeah,
Wanna see
that's
what he's,
true
like,
as well.
Actually,
Do any of you guys have the ability to fire people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
I'll leave the intern artists to you guys then. So, if any of these guys don't do what they're supposed to do in the next week or two, just clear those out. Our family's taken care of. Artists. I'd imagine a lot of these people are probably even iffy with the train shit too. So,
yeah, I think almost
Yeah.
everyone here is too.
Yeah.
so you think we should let's just leave the artists for now?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
good
I think
for
they're
now.
Yeah,
good.
probably.
I think it's good from there, actually. Yeah. All right. So that's done. Now direction. Who's been kind of taking the lead here ever since Harry has been gone like 2 months ago? Party Hardy.
Party.
Yeah, we kind of just all agreed. I mean, that Party could or should be the next CEO. I mean, I guess, ultimately that's up to your approval, but
Yeah, personally, me and Party haven't talked much, and I don't know much, but I respect all my executives here. You guys have been running the show. I've been absent for a bit, so yeah, we could do that. So right now you're the label manager. Let's do. Just looking at some of these things, yeah. And these executives, actually. All these are still active?
Yes, most of them are, yes.
I haven't seen Don Dolph or El Queenie. They're on there. 'cause
yeah, I
of
was
Dolphin
going to say the
Records.
same thing.
Yeah. Ellie Queenie. Who was that again?
I believe that's Dundalf's friend, I believe. Not too sure, to be honest.
yeah. So El and Don
Yeah.
they ran Dolphin Records together.
But I don't think
know
they
what
ever even did
yeah.
anything with it, right?
Nah.
And Don hasn't been around at all?
Nope.
Not here.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dawn in a long time.
Alright, I'll leave them for
Suppose
now
if they-
because we made a deal with
I
them.
suppose
But
they come back and are like, "Oh, we want to get started for real." Then like,
yeah,
we just bring them back on, kind of thing.
okay. So everyone
don't
thinks Harvey Hardy here should be running the management side of things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe so, 100%. Back it.
Okay. Harvey Hardy, congratulations, my man.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you, everybody. I've been trying my best as label manager, and tonight's event is just one step in the future as we continue to make this the greatest company in the history of Los Santos.
You damn right. We've been here for about 5 years now, and we got at least 5 more years in us.
You can
For
say that
sure,
again.
for
You can
sure.
say that again.
Beautiful. So, now that we got all those roles sorted, any big things you guys want to get done, or new directions, or new things you want to try? Switch it up, spice it up. Switch up the game, Sometimes you need to just switch things up beyond the normal, show or music gathering. There's always got to be something we can expand on here.
Yeah, I've been planning some big events for all of our artists to really get their momentum going again. Like this last month, we've been lacking for sure. So I think we're gonna start doing these like weekly events, like we're doing tonight. Every Wednesday, Big Woo Wednesday, we get a chance for everybody to show off their music to their peers. Get some audience up in there, spread the word about our music. Start working on these big events, hire some more producers, mixers. I know that's what we need right now. Q was telling me she wanted people to mix her song, and we didn't have too many people, so we're gonna need some more of that. Make sure none of these new up-and-coming musicians get stolen by ecstasy. They're doing their game shows, but we're doing music over here. We're doing entertainment. We're changing the game.
Absolutely.
And Mandem Records, that place is dead. So
Oh, don't even get me started over that.
Every record label's dead now. It's just this one.
Wuchang, man.
Like I say, you know, they come at us here and there. Easy, what did I always say? All these labels, they come and go, but Wuchang stays, baby.
Facts.
You got
Wuchang
that right.
stays.
They have their little bursts, you know. They have their little moments to shine. But they can never hold it there. Alright. So, I'm gonna try to actually brew up some new ideas too that we could do, or some big events we could work on. Obviously, you know, the award show, but we have one pretty recent, so that won't be for a while. Let's see what I can cook up. And if you guys have
Yeah,
any ideas, let me know, or let Harvey
You
know.
know, we need stuff that is just super entertaining, like an actual show. I don't think people like standing around
Yeah,
and just
people don't like
listening
standing
to
there
music.
for more than an hour, you know, and you know, the normal concert is kind of played out. People have done it like a million times, so people do like to hear music, but at the same time, people got you know AC/DC in the city, so you know, being myself as well, I got AC/DC.
I hear that.
So
I
if
hear
we
that.
could think of something a little spice them up, get people interested again, I think we do some big stuff.
Yep, we'll continue to evolve. Wuchang stays no matter what.
What we should do, like for example, not saying this is exactly what we do, but you know, an idea of what I'm thinking here. We combine music into an event. For example, we do like a motocross show down at Maze Bank Arena. People are ramping their bikes and racing and doing flips and shit. And then you got Easy in the middle of the entire fucking course on a little stage just blasting some hard fucking music, you know what I mean? So you got a concert within a show.
Yeah, I feel that.
Just some different ways to get music in there and get people involved and a little more stuff to go on to keep people entertained.
Yeah,
it's just
I
tough
agree.
to plan anything right now with the train.
Yeah, 100%. Well, if we ever have events, I can get you guys in that day, so.
Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, because that's a main issue we were running into. That's why we chose this time for this event downstairs, is because that's the time everybody can be around.
Yeah, if you ever have like, I don't know if they'll do it for every single event, but you know, big stuff we have planned, we could definitely get that worked out.
For sure.
All right, awesome. What are you gonna say?
I just said dope.
All right.
Yeah, I
anything else, guys?
also I need bank access so I can start paying people,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that for you.
because I put their stuff on the radio, but
Oh, I gotta sort you in the Discording as well. We're probably gonna have to clean that up with all the people we got rid of.
yeah, I can clean that up. It's a little messy right now.
There you go. Let me check that out right now, actually. Oh yeah, half the management people aren't even management anymore.
Yeah, we'll remove some of them.
Oh, in the email, yeah.
Oh, you're good to go. So you're already management there.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Are you able to remove other managers? That was the question. Or I have to do that?
I think you'd have to give me a role that's above management.
For example, like Alan Whitman, he's not been with us for like a fucking year.
Yeah, I think Alan actually owns the email, though. I think that was an
This
issue that we ran
motherfucker.
into before.
Yeah, he still has the SoundCloud.
Facts.
It's been all this time. He still got it.
Yeah, we ever getting the Wuchang chains? Or,
Yeah.
Actually, I'll follow up on that today. I'll try to get that SoundCloud as well, and I'll just put that in your guys' hand, and maybe we could get that thing populated.
hell yeah. Because I know the boys here have been waiting for those chains for a while.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I'll follow up on that, and we'll find out. All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll take care of those things, and you guys just let me know if anything else is needed, all right?
Sounds good.
I appreciate you.
All right, all right.
All right.
Can I get a private word with you in the office?
Yeah, come on to my office.
All All right, let's keep this party going down the stairs.
What's going on, boss?
Oh my god, hey!
I knew it was you once we came in here.
No, you didn't.
As soon as we stood here and looked at you, I was like, wait, why does this dude sound like a fucking idiot? And I was like, this is Pigeon.
Oh, for fucking.
I didn't know until we got in here, though. What the fuck?
Oh,
Why
wait,
didn't nobody at that table say anything?
wait, the whole time so you didn't know until we got
I didn't know until we got here. I didn't even pay attention.
On the floor.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Pigeon, once we got in there, I was like, wait, what the fuck is up with this guy? Why does he sound like a fucking idiot and why is he wearing a mask? Alright, let's go.
Is Rami still awake?
Yeah, you should
Up
be.
again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, well, probably, maybe be around next Wednesday.
Yeah, fuck it. What'd you drive here?
Bentley.
Yeah, that's good.